Hi, and welcome back to Today in DeFi. I'm Steven, and I'm going to talk about last week's biggest DeFi airdrop launches and TGEs that you must pay attention to, any actionable news, or what can you do to qualify for the next one. So stay tuned, and we might find a lot of interesting things for the upcoming airdrop. So first of all, the biggest airdrops for last week is definitely Plasma. So Plasma just launched on a lot of major DeFi protocols like Euler, Aave, and the TG itself is quite huge. A lot of people got a lot of money, and in order to get the first claimable XPL TGE rewards is to either deposit to their pre-deposit, which is even on USDai days before their TGE, and we'll talk about that later on. But yeah, if you deposit on their deposit vaults, and I think it's for around 40 days before, right then on, you can get XPL rewards. And that's number one. And number two, you can actually participate in their crowdfunding campaign through Echo. So Echo allows retail investors like us with not a huge amount of money to actually invest early in promising projects like Plasma. I think you can check out their platform for future launches, but right now you can't actually join. It's already long gone. The opportunity is already long gone. But yeah, those two actually will make the eligibility criteria for the XPL launch. And right now, the actionable stuff for the upcoming XPL rewards or XPL airdrops from Plasma is actually quite interesting as well. So Plasma just launched freshly on Pendle just like hours ago, and they're live with 5 markets. You have USDai, SUSDai, you have Ethena, USDE, and also Syrup. Maybe the most interesting one would be actually USDai here. The PT is quite huge, but please do remember that you have premiums on USDai. So USDai is now like trading way above its market price. Yeah, it's trading on a premium. So you might want to discount that APY with the premiums right now, because I think it's getting more and more hyped. I'll explain that why later on. But yeah, here are the things that you can do to actually farm for Plasma rewards. And by buying YT for USDai, it's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone, because not only you can leverage USDA points, but from the announcement from Pendle, you can actually get like XPL rewards by also buying YTs on some markets on Pendle right now. So this is like super fresh. So yeah, please do manage your risk. There's a disclaimer on everything stated here is actually used for our own analysis, not for financial advice. All right. Next is the claim and checker for OpenEden. For you guys who don't know, OpenEden, so their main product is actually USD0. So USD0 is backed by US Treasuries. That explains the 3.9 APR. That's approximately similar to the yield of the US Treasuries right now. So you have to complete KYC to actually get USD0, but nothing much actionable on USD0 right now, because the Bills campaign, that's the name of their points program, it has actually already ended. And this is only actionable for people that has actually farmed CUSDO. Either you buy the YT on Pendle, you provide liquidity on Pendle, or yeah, you can buy YT on Pendle or Spectra, or you can LP on these 2 protocols. And yeah, right now their PTs are actually still trading on 10%. That's hinting on something, because usually it will drop after the season's rewards have already ended. They haven't actually announced for a season 2 airdrop, but the team actually talked in Discord. They said there will be no season 2, but judging from the yields on Pendle and Spectra, that there might be something coming on, and people might be expecting something coming on for another rewards campaign for USD0 for OpenEden. But yeah, if you're eligible, if you get like 10,000 Bills campaign points, it's called Bills. If you get 10,000 Bills points, you can now claim your Eden and XEden, can convert it. But right now it's only 21% claimable, and 100% of Eden and XEden will be claimable at January 28th. So it's a progressive claim. So yeah, right now it's not completely open, like 100% of your rewards are not completely open, but you have to wait until January 28th until then. That's why I think that explains why the yields are not yet dropping. And yeah, finally we got one very interesting and kind of a hyped project going on right now. So why is it hyped? So actually USDai is then again a a YZI lab backed protocol. So what is USDai? USDai is a protocol that provides hardware backed financing for AI infrastructure. So what they're doing here is routing our funds into letting like AI companies to buy hardware devices like GPUs or anything that's related to AI, because YZI Labs do state that they are very bullish on the AI and for the AI space, and they're forecasting like 6.7 trillion on demand later on for AI infrastructure. So that's why they're investing in it. So this is the thesis backing their investments on USDai. And right now, the actionable stuff here is there's actually a lot of actionable stuff for USDai. I'll go through it one by one. So first of all, you can actually buy allo points, provide liquidity here. You can provide liquidity for USDC to auto USDai to get 15% yields plus points. You can either also boost their LPs on Pendle, and also you can immediately buy allo points. So allo is their points program like that. But you have to be aware of this because there are also some risk involved doing a PT trade or LP on USDai. Either it's on Plasma or on Arbitrum. So how do you check this? You need to go to Arbitrum and roughly click on USDC here. And here you can get a rough idea of how much USDai you can get from 100 USDC. If you can see here, by 100 USDC, like swapping, if you buy USDai using USDC, you will only get like 95, which is not 100. So what does this mean? This means that the price of USDai is actually increasing because the demand is increasing. This is also reflected by the super high APY that has been happening on the PT USDai. Why is the yield going up? That's a very simple explanation, because people have been longing YT tokens, the yield tokens on Pendle. And this is a very simple thesis. Why? It's because people are very bullish on the next points farming. So if you actually buy the YTs on Pendle for USDai that will mature November, you will get more than 100x multipliers for allo points. So that will give you a very high leverage on points farming for future USDai airdrop. So that's why people have been farming the YTs as well. People have been longing the yields, but right now, even like 36.5%, it's a really high fixed yield. But yeah, please put in mind about this premium. So you need to subtract the fixed APY by the premiums here that you'll be getting for USDI, and you'll get the more accurate APR. This is very important because you guys that's only starting out DeFi may not be aware of the premiums that is happening on these token swaps, but you might be tempted by the high PT or the low YTs that has been happening between panels. So this is a hazard on when trading PTs and YTs that you must pay attention to. So yeah, that's how you can actually farm for the airdrop points for USDI currently. And yeah, so to recap, you can search for their plasma.to/rewards. You can check out their incentive program. They're doing a lot of things here with USDai, EtherFi, Syrup, and even Volt tokens like Stream Finance that's offering you like 16% on native yield by minting into XUSD. You can get 16% APY and also Stream Finance points. So you're farming like 2 points at a time. Same here for Syrup, EtherFi, and yeah, you can explore this page. And if you want detailed guides and explanations about weekly airdrop farming alphas, or if you are afraid of scams or anything related to airdrops that you don't understand, you can always subscribe to our premiums. You can get 7 days free. The link will be down below, and access our weekly airdrop farming alpha. If you want to access these airdrop claims and these airdrop checkers with the link already provided here, you can just click the claim here link and it will redirect you to the claims page. If you're eligible, you can immediately claim. And we are doing this every week. And for airdrop alpha, you can get a detailed explanation and a complete list of the most promising airdrops that you can farm right now. We actually shilled OpenEden quite a while ago. So some of our subscribers are actually eligible for these USD0 rewards right now. Yeah, so I think that's it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.